What is going on, guys? Welcome back. Commentary for you. Madden obviously getting some new ratings this year. We've learned what these categories will be: break tackle, break sack, throw under pressure, run block power, run block finesse, lead block, pass block power, pass block finesse, short route running, medium route running, and deep route running. Here's my issue with these. They say that these have been implemented because they bring the archetypes to life as far as the players, but the problem ultimately is, in all of Madden, we've had a very hard time the past few years trying to comprehend exactly what the ratings do, what they mean, and most importantly, how they interact with each other. A lot of times we'll show like an unrealistic scenario, we'll bring it up to a developer, and they'll say, well, player X had this rate, player Y had this rating, and therefore that generated this outcome, which you may not like or you may not understand, but that's what caused it. And a lot of this is just conflict with how these ratings interact with each other. So to focus maybe just on the route running, how is this route running in a vary per receiver to make them unique or individual against the same corner? So if a receiver is bad at running deep routes, how is the corner going to adapt to that defensively with all of his rating structure? You know, there's so many numbers in this game that go into determining outcomes that I think there's almost to the point where there's too many things that get calculated and the results just often kind of get muddled. You know, they've talked in the past about opening the ratings window or closing the ratings window. We saw with Mutt this year, the overall rating closed a lot. But when you throw all these different things into the pot, I just wonder how we're going to get a different outcome. And I wonder how these things are going to help uniquely separate these players if, truthfully, the things we have right now aren't doing a good job at that. And certainly when you also add all these things in, which honestly tend to focus on the offensive side of things, how is the defense going to react to a lot of these new ratings as far as players establishing themselves as dominant on defense when you basically just have a lot of offensive things added in here? So it's not that I don't think that this is going to be an improvement. It's not that I don't think this is going to help add depth to the game. I wonder how it's going to actually interact with what's currently there, because like we've talked about at length for years and years and years, what's currently there isn't functioning properly to many of us. So to add other things on seems to just add into that confusion and add into those situations that we're not fully going to comprehend. Love to know what you guys think about this. Appreciate you checking it out. I'll be back very shortly with more comments.